It seems as though that after all these months, after the months of this whole entire Drake and Kendrick beef has pretty much come to like its main conclusion, really its climax of where we all came to agreement that from this beef, Kendrick 100% won. Unless you're still like grinding on Drake's meat so hard that you're just like, Kendrick didn't win it. Every normal person, unless you're literally sitting on top Drake's lap 24/7, we all know that Kendrick won. I mean, Not Like Us was pretty much a nail in the coffin. That song was an absolute bop. I mean, during the summer in America, it was like the #1 song. It's probably going to be the #1 song of this year. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it wins the Grammy for like the best song of the year, whatever the hell like the Grammy is. What is it, like best record or whatever? I don't really watch the Grammys anymore, but you know what I mean. It's the #1 song of the year. Like at the end of year charts, it's definitely going to be up there without a doubt. And we all came to a conclusion. That song is great. It's a good song. A great song. We love it. I still listen to it to this day. Yes, I'm a Kendrick fanboy. 100%. I never like really hated Drake all that much. I mean, until he started producing L's. And I mean, today he has just produced even more L's than he already did, where he has come out. And this has been plastered all over Instagram, but this is just one of several like publications and one of several Instagram pages, Twitter pages, that is posting about this, where supposedly Drake is officially accusing the Universal Music Group and Spotify of manipulating the market to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. Supposedly he's actually like working to get a lawsuit against UMG and Spotify. And supposedly the court filings claim that UMG used Spotify and Apple's Siri to push Not Like Us over Drake's tracks. Employees perceived as loyal to Drake were allegedly fired as part of an effort to cover up UMG's actions. UMG paid influencers and radio stations to boost Lamar's song without disclosure, and a whistleblower revealed bots generated 30 million early streams for Not Like Us. Drake is accusing UMG and Spotify of violating the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, the RICO Act, as well as NY Deceptive Business Act and the NY False Advertising Act. Drake, my man, listen. You've produced many great records over the years. I can't lie when it comes to, as much as I'm a Kendrick Lamar fanboy, some of your songs over the years, they have been great. They've been great. I've listened to Drake several times over the years. Do I think that he's like, better than Kendrick? No, I've never thought that. I think To Pimp a Butterfly is one of the greatest albums of all time. Good Kid, Mad City, amazing album. Damn, great album. And then GNX that came out just a couple days ago. I've been listening to that absolutely non-stop. But my man Drake, you gotta stop it. Because every single person that I have seen respond to this on Twitter and on the internet in general, no one's on Drake's side on this. I haven't even seen like any Drake fanboys come out to try and defend Drake. They're all just sitting in the corner like, bro, give it up. Just take your L and leave. Like, just take it, man. Like, how can he not come to conceive it that Not Like Us is an amazing song? I mean, even if like some of this even came out that it was inflated a little bit, especially with the whole entire 30 million early streams. If you look at Not Like Us on Spotify at this point in time, it has over 900 million streams on Spotify. And like, you can't lie. Like, even I can say it, that when it came to this beef itself, like even some of Kendrick's like songs in this beef weren't really the strongest. I think that the LA 316, I think it was, like, to me, that song really wasn't the strongest. I wasn't a fan of that song either, and I'm just like, hey, Kendrick, man, you definitely took a bit of, like, not necessarily an L, but, it's not really, like, the best song in the world. I think there's definitely some, like, crappy little things, maybe some things that aren't really true in that. But Not Like Us, I mean, like, that song is a bop. It really was, and it's just nothing could beat that. Anything that Drake released after that, I mean, I think that's when he released, what was it? I don't think it was Family Matters. I think that's when he came out with The Heart Part 6. And like, Kendrick didn't even respond to that because it was ass. And because Not Like Us was just such a better song than this. And it's really funny as well because like, on his song Family Matters, this is legit one of the lyrics that he says on it. A lyric from Family Matters says, "A cease and a desist is for hoes." Now, this isn't necessarily a cease and desist, but I mean, it's kind of close to it. I mean, you're being such a bitch to the point where, like, you know, oh, they're inflating the numbers for not like us, so I'm gonna sue them over this because I took such an L when it came to this whole beef. You're seeming like a pussy. You really are. And this is coming a day as well, just after when he was on XQC's stream. And I have to admit, like, I'm gonna show a couple clips back to back as well, where he kind of mentioned Kendrick and then also mentioned his beef that he's had with The Weeknd. And even in this, like, even in this stream, he came off as a little bitch as well.
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers
Chat?
to everybody. Love.
Like bad, you know?
Let's slap.
Okay, let's...
If we see a slap right now, you have to switch this song though.
It's on a play, you know, so like...
You have to switch this one. We're real Sixers. We're real Sixers. They're real six head. We don't listen to that.
You know what it is before?
Nah. What? Yeah. Of course. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly.
Just give it up. Stop mentioning it. Stop, like, being such a little pussy over this. Oh, you have to change this song because, like, I can't listen to The Weeknd because, oh my god, he's such an op. And then, like, he called out Steve Lacy as well, called him a soft op as well. Like, dude, Drake, you're not seeming hard over this. You're not seeming like a good guy or whatever it may be. Like I said, there's probably some Drake meat riders out there who are definitely just like, man, yeah, look at Drake's coming out on XQC stream, calling them out. Oh, now he's put a cease and desist out for, you know, Kendrick's song, Not Like Us. Yeah, that song wasn't even that good. No, Drake, stop it. Stop. You're just taking more L's. But before I end this video, I got one thing that I want to say to Drake.
Hey. Monster!